a white woman is qualified to be Miss South African contestant, but a black woman with African root isn't qualified. Now, if this is xenophobia or Afrophobia, I wonder what it is. Hi there, this is Oluchi. So today we're going to talk about a trending topic of Miss South African contestant. So recently, Miss Chidinma Vanessa Adetshina came out as top 14 for Miss South African contestant, and she was being bashed by South Africans. According to them, Chidinma is not fit or is not qualified to be a Miss South African contestant. Now, another lady who, bear in mind that Chidinma is born in South Africa to a Nigerian parent. All she knows in her life is being a South African. I bet she was only told the meaning of her name by her parents and know nothing or ever visited Nigeria in her life. Recently, also in the same Miss South African contest, a woman called Sherry Wong, born in South Africa to a Chinese parents, contested for the same Miss South Africa and is being cheered on by the same people who rejected Chidinma Onwe. No. Chidinma was bashed because some South Africa feels that she is not qualified to be in Miss South African contest because she was born to a Nigerian parents. And on the other hand, Miss Sherry Wong was cheered on by South Africans, even though she was born by Chinese parents in South Africa. Make it make sense, South Africans, because this outrage is selective. If a white woman can be Miss South African, because going through contestants or winners of Miss South African, most of them are Caucasians, most of them are white. Just like Chidinma, they were born in South Africa, but to white parents. If white women are more than welcome to be Miss South Africa, why can't a black woman with South African roots be qualified to be a Miss South African contestant? Guys, I went through the tweets on this issue and I'm beyond mortified. And I said to myself, if this isn't xenophobia or Afrophobia, I wonder what it is. Because if your African sister cannot contest in a country, in a continent, in an African continent, if a black sister or if an African sister isn't qualified, by what criterion is a woman of Chinese heritage qualified? How is she more qualified than your black sister with African roots? And guys, I'm trying not to believe that South Africans hate other Africans. By what criterions are Miss South Africans chosen? Because I'm drowning in confusion. How is Sherry Wong more African than Chidinma Onwe? Because these two people were born in South Africans. And it begs the question that has been going through my mind. Why do Africans hate each other? I bet the white man is reading those tweets and chuckling to himself and saying, oh, Africans hate Africans. How do you hate your people who are born with the same skin color like yours, and then like the people who colonized, not only colonized, stole your land from you and oppress you, and is still oppressing you? Yes, racism is still well and alive in South Africa. A country owned by Africans. When I mean African, black people. Racism is still well and alive in South Africa. And it's laughable that these people are not angry at the people who have hurt them, who has stolen from them, who has murdered them, but are rather angry at people who have the same skin color with them. Why are you threatened by your African brothers and sisters? To South Africans, other Africans are criminals. They forget that crime knows no color. A white man can be a criminal, a black man can be a criminal. There are bad eggs everywhere. In every town, in every city, in every country. Crime is not of a particular skin color. Anyone can commit crime. If you're a South African and you're battling Chidinma, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because if she's not a South African, it is two different things. If these two women were bashed, it's still understandable. But the fact that the one that has African roots is being bashed and the one that is a Chinese, it isn't, is laughable. Guys, I'm going to end this video here. So we'll meet again. Please stay informed. Bye.